Hello everybody, I'm Zakiri Jug, and this is another episode of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. We're gonna start on Rockstar. This map's, actually I think I'll get it later. This map's secret ingredient thingy is electric rock, which I think you get maybe one chance to get it. Maybe, you might not even get one chance. I'll look out for a Sparky. Actually, I think I go get it now. Yeah. That's one part I didn't cut out. Okay. The best part to get this power is going to the old woods for, on the Pop Star. Anyway, so you get a caterpillar, which is Earth, which gets you this stone body, which are really slow unless you have two. But you can do this little jump hop thing, which works well, and then explode on them. You can get this maximum tomato, because that's good. So you can walk as Stone Kirby and be all cool. And yes, in a Kirby game, it is obligatory to kill everything in your path. That's an unspoken rule that you must kill everything in your path except for Gordos, just because you can't. And that's the only reason why you don't kill Gordos is because you can't. If you could, I would. Anyway, the first Sparky that we get to is right here. So you don't want to mess this up. He's going to spark, then jump, and then throw. And this is the most fun power ever! It is actually a really fun power. I think there are a couple that are. I don't think I show off all the powers, but some of them are kind of lame. I think by the end of this 14-episode saga of Kirby 64, I show off plenty of them, but I don't show off all of them. Why is this power so awesome? Because I'll play around with it later, you will see. Because it's just amazing. Because you're like, oh, up there. You're like, and then I dodge that, and then I come around, and then make it bounce, and then I come around, and then jump up, and then, yeah. It's just a lot of fun. Anyway, there's the first cover, there's the second one, there's the third one, so you can definitely get the stone power here. Or the rock. Maybe it's stone. It looks like rock to me. I don't remember there. I know it's spark for electric. It's burn. Maybe it's heat. I don't remember. But it's not flame or fire for that power. For fire. What I call fire. It's basically fire because you don't actually ever get to. It doesn't actually tell you what the actual names are. Anyway, so you're going to need this power, and you want to make sure you hold on to it, because you'll need it later. You won't need it anytime soon. Actually, I'm going to show you how to get through this, but you can actually fly up above these guys. Also, don't do this where you do that and then hit them. Also, getting pressed by them, I think is an instant kill. I don't quite remember. I'm not going to go over and test it. There's the first crystal of the level. Still don't see an electric one. I really don't think there is one. Chocolate. That's one thing I don't like about playing the Kirby games, especially Kirby 64. Every time I play it, I kind of get hungry for ice cream. But we have a mini-boss here! The Jumping Cactor. It's not a Cactor, but it makes me think of a Cactor. And that was my stupidity. Don't go out without getting your next crystal. So there's two! Anyway, oh no, the room is filling up with sand! What can we do, since I can climb up the ladder faster than it can fill? Yes, Kirby's dancing on the ladder. He's a ladder dancer, instead of a pole dancer. It's kind of it's a side job, it pays the bills. The rock will explode if you get too far away, so. Well, since Kirby was basically, let's see, my first game I ever played was Pokemon... No, not the first game I ever played. The first Nintendo 64 game I ever played was probably Pokemon Snap, and then Pokemon Stadium, first one. And then Hey You Pikachu, and then I think Kirby 64. No, Kirby 64 was above that. And I played the crap out of this game. I also played the crap out of, anyway, that's where the power is used. It's got brown and yellow bands, and that's how you can tell what power to use. Anyway, what was I saying? I played the crap out of, this game and, whatchamacallit? Pokemon Snap. Those were like my favorite games ever. I guess that's where you can get the spark power, so you can actually get it in the level, but you'll have to make sure you don't lose the rock power, which is pretty terrible against that boss. So just come to this place with it. Just come to it with it. Unlike where you saw me go back and get the power, and then other levels, I will go through most of the levels because I'll get a Crystal Star or Crystal Shard by then, and then I'll come back and use the power that you need in another level. Just get the power that I show you, or look for it in the way there. Most of them you can get on the way there. There's like one exception of that. Anyway, second level of Rockstar is this place. This place actually does not have a requirement for something, so I just like using the spike power. One, because it makes Kirby look amazingly cool. Two, you can stick stuff as you spin. Do not get caught under those columns, because they will kill you. I am wondering how long this is narrating 14 parts is going to take right now. I think I started at 6:30, and it is 6:57. That's not caribou. Caribou? That's like a not a warthog. It's a you know, one of those big rodent things that live in the Amazon. Let's see. It's a rocks didn't fall on me. Didn't rain on my parade. What are they called? Urgh! Going to Google. Giant rodent. Capybara! That's what they're called. They're like capybaras. I have no idea what their Kirby name is. Anyway, there's a sandwich in there. And, yes. And these little things will follow you around. And I am getting a lot of lag. Anyway. First one is found right there, which you can actually see it from the outside, so it should not be there, and you have a little cake if you lost some life. Second one, as you can see, you can kind of see it sparkling in the bottom right-hand corner. By the way, I once tried to do a perfect run of this game. Yeah. This room is terrible to try to do as a perfect run. Anyway, now I need to go in the water. Just plop around over the top of these. That's the one time that the fish may actually pose a problem to you. These guys are jerks. Because they jump. They're like not as cool as Sir Kibbles. Because Sir Kibble is Sir Kibble. I mean, how do you not think Sir Kibble is a cool name? Actually, it's not like amazingly cool name, but it's Sir Kibble rather than, let's see, I can find what this guy's name is. Wispy Woods is counted as an enemy on here. Oh yeah, the cannons are called Shotzos. That's what I remember. I don't remember. I just saw it. No, I do remember, but I don't remember. Jeez. Probably not Scud. Sir Kibble. Shotzos, the things that are firing right now. Those are Shotzos. Sawyers are the little ground saw things. Let's see. No, it's not a Pompey. That's the little volcano things that we haven't seen yet. And we get to ride King TDD right here. Now, basically just follow the course that I'm showing you on there. Besides me still trying to look for the whatever his name is. But yeah, the crystal for this, there's a crystal on this part, which is in the upper right-hand corner, which I'm going to right now, guarded by two flame-throwing dragon things called something. They're called... Not Margot, Mago, not Magman, not Kiki, that's the witch. Ah, they're called Capper? That's the little thing that throws its its green ring at you, that the knockoff King or Sir Kibble. Anyway. When did I get Flame Spike? That's an arrow ability if you didn't see it before. But anyway, we're basically getting to the end of the end of the map. I'm Zachary Chalcom. Please support GameAnyone.com, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, the little watermark. The links are in my site if you're watching on Game Anyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you